There's a question every woman asks herself at some point in a relationship, not out loud, usually late at night, replaying a conversation or unwrapping a gift that felt somehow off. The question is, does he actually love me? And the answer, more often than you'd think, is sitting right there in front of you, in the small moments, in the things he notices, in the way he shows up on your birthday. A gift tells you everything you need to know, not the price, not the brand, not how practical it is, or how much thought went into the utility of it. What matters is one simple question. Is this the gift of a man in love? Because there's a difference, and once you understand it, you'll never be confused again. When a man is falling for you, truly falling, he thinks about you constantly, and that thinking translates into a very specific kind of gift. Flowers, jewelry, a weekend away, a handwritten note, something that has no function except to say, I was thinking about you, and I wanted you to feel it. That's romantic love, expressed through a gift. And then there's the other kind, a laptop, a gym membership, a very expensive and very practical piece of luggage. These are the gifts of a man who likes you, respects you, maybe even cares about you, but is not in love with you. He's shopping for you the way he'd shop for a colleague, a sister, a friend. The gift is generous. The gift is thoughtful. The gift is missing the one ingredient that matters: romance. Meet Susan. She'd been seeing someone for 3 months when Valentine's Day arrived. He gave her a designer tracksuit, expensive, high quality, exactly her style, and she convinced herself it meant something, that the price tag proved his feelings. It didn't. He left her a few months later, because here's what a man who is truly in love does on Valentine's Day. Even if he has almost nothing, he finds a way to be romantic. We know a student, broke, studying, counting every dollar, who spent 4 hours writing a love poem for a card that cost him almost nothing. That card was worth more than any tracksuit, because it came from his heart, not his head. Time is the most expensive thing a man can spend, and a man in love will spend it on you. So pay attention to the gifts, not as a test of his wallet, but as a window into his heart. Pay attention to how he signs his cards too. Does he write love, or does he sign his name and nothing more? It sounds like a small thing, but it isn't. Words matter. A man who loves you will find a way to say it. In the card, in the gesture, in the way he shows up. Meet Cheryl. Her boyfriend signed every card yours, Bobby. She told her friends she knew he loved her anyway. She could feel it. Then one day, they had a conversation, and he told her the truth. He wasn't in love with her. Read what's written. Don't read what you wish was there. Now, what does a man in love actually look like day to day? He notices when your glass is empty at dinner and fills it before you ask. He notices when you can't see the screen at the cinema and moves 5 people so you can sit somewhere better. He sees you searching for a pen and offers his and tells you to keep it. He is looking for ways, constantly, to make your life a little easier, a little more beautiful, a little better. And here's something remarkable. When a man loves you, he doesn't see your flaws the way others do. He sees you through the lens of affection, the things that might make someone else critical. He finds them endearing. That's not blindness. That's love. But when a man is not in love, he notices everything that's wrong. He might even say things like, lose a little weight, and well plan that vacation. He makes you feel like you have to earn his affection, like you have to become something better before you deserve his full presence. That is not love. That is not your goal. Meet Patty. She once mentioned to her boyfriend that she loved cycling. He remembered. But here's what's important. He didn't give her a helmet for her birthday. He gave her a necklace and flowers. He gave her the helmet 6 months later, just because. Because he was always thinking of her. The birthday gift was romantic. The helmet was a bonus. That's the difference. So what do you do with all of this? You use gifts as information, not as a reason to be demanding or entitled, but as a compass, a way of asking, Is this man truly falling for me? Or is he comfortable, fond of me, but ultimately heading somewhere else? Because the woman who marries a man who gives her a briefcase instead of a bracelet will spend her marriage wondering where the romance went. She'll feel vaguely unloved without being able to explain why. She'll spend years trying to understand what's missing. You deserve to know now, before you invest years of your life. A man who is in love with you will show you. In the way he looks at you. In the way he remembers small things. In the way he shows up on your birthday with something that has no purpose except to make you feel cherished. That man exists. That man is looking for you. Don't settle for a tracksuit when you deserve more.